Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, probably you know that the Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipelines investigation is still ongoing, and I do not personally think that it will ever reach a conclusion. And if it reaches a conclusion, probably this is the most probable conclusion. We don't know who blew up the Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipelines. So they will extend this investigation for as long as they want and they can, which is forever. Who's gonna press the Denmark or Sweden? Only United States can do that. So they have no interest. So the investigations will go on forever, and if at one point they say, okay, here it is, when people don't even remember what happened, let's say in 20 years, they come, the investigation concluded that we don't know. We're still looking at it from time to time, but no, we don't know. But in the meantime, the Russians are trying to keep it alive, and it's very strange that only the Russians are trying to keep it alive, not the Germans. Seems to me that the Germans lost interest. But hey, Germany is under occupation, Russia is not. So let's see what this article has to say about an update on the Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipelines situation, which I'm telling you is going to be pushed. Sputnik. Danish Security Service says investigation into Nord Stream sabotage ongoing. Okay. So this is what's important, I think, the first paragraph here. The United Nations Security Council is scheduled to discuss the investigation into the sabotage of the Nord Stream gas pipelines at Russia's request later on Tuesday. Russian First Deputy Permanent Representative to the United Nations Dmitry Polyansky said. The investigation into the terrorist attack on the Russia's Nord Stream and Nord Stream 2 pipelines continues with no deadline known yet, the Danish Security and Intelligence Services PET told Sputnik, and I'm quoting, the investigation is still ongoing and at this time we cannot say when it is expected to be completed. Never. The PET said ahead of the UN Security Council meeting on this topic. You will see that in this UN Security Council meeting, you are going to have at least or only two countries opposing it. Opposing anything that the United States would try to, let's find out what happened. And they will have two countries will probably cite technicalities, not a desire. Yeah, we want to find out, but you see, we have this little note here, and this note says that if it's past noon on a Tuesday, on the date of the 27th, we cannot discuss this anymore. Bye-bye! Out. And it's going to be United States of America and Great Britain. I guarantee you that. 99% you'll see. The Security Council, we're going to meet, going to convene, during something that's unfair, something that's, it's not equitable, or technicality. The United States will oppose anything that those guys say, okay, man, let's start an investigation, a UN investigation, something. Let's find out what happened. Don't you want to find out, United States? Yes, I want to find out. But wait. Past noon. Got to go. Bye-bye. You'll see. They will bring all kind of, no, it's not fair, it's not just, why should we do it now? The investigation is already ongoing in Denmark and Sweden and something in Germany. We should wait for them. You have no authority, you have no jurisdiction. Everything, as I said, technicality to find the truth. That's why I really dislike certain things when I hear that someone tried to, I put it nicely. I think directly would be the nicest way. You go to a court procedure and you are involved in it, not as a defendant or a defender, but anyway, it's just to go over there and it seems like certain people do not want to find out what happened. And sometimes people that are guilty, you don't have enough evidence, obviously, beyond any reasonable doubt, because of a technicality that will dismiss certain evidence that will push it beyond that threshold. So these technicalities sometimes prevent knowing the truth, therefore punishing or not punishing someone for a crime. And this is not like we try to find out the truth. It is like, well, let's see what you got. And then the technicalities will prevent you from, with all kind of statutes of limitation. It's one of them. For instance, if it passed this number of years, bye-bye, we're not going to investigate it. Yeah, but let's say the damage still exists. So what should I do? The damage exists, and because it passed this amount of years, no more, you have no more grievance done? Yeah, but I'm just exaggerating. Yeah, but my cousin is dead. Well, I don't know, my son is dead, or something. Well, status of limitation. Bye-bye-bye, pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. You didn't prove it in 12 years, let's say, or 7 years. That's it. Never happened. But the guy is dead. We don't care. We're not gonna keep it forever for the benefit of the, accused. I understand that one too, but if you have new evidence and you want to bring it up, I don't understand why not. But I don't understand. I understand why they claim it, but it's a technicality. And technicality prevents us from finding the truth. What happened? I'm interested in what happened. And then from there we see pop. So I'm guessing these guys in Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 will never go, not never, I don't want to say never. I just did, but no, take that back. I got it back, so we can start again. They will just push it far back until people's, memory wanes and erodes. The media will not pick these things up anymore. It's going to be more, rarely mentioned, and people will forget about it. And I think if this would have happened the other way, let's say would have been an American pipeline blown up between the United States and Canada or something, I don't want to say guarantee you, but 99% certain that the country would have been so far demolished. Or maybe more than one country. Which one they wanted. Which one right now is the time to really go at Cuba. You did it. And after they realized it was not, maybe, you know what, who did it? Venezuela. Boom. And everybody was like, oh, damn, shit, this is drunk and this guy's shooting everybody. Who's going to oppose them? China? United Nations? Like they opposed the Iraq war. All right, after the September 11 terrorist attacks. Yeah, they were horrible. What did they do? Give me the list. I don't like this guys. Okay, you did it. Okay, no, not them. Okay, how about these ones? Let's go. So, you see, it's just different treatment. Is Russia doing the same thing? Russia can come and say it was this and that, but what's happening? Yeah, do something to me. We can't do anything about it. Or if, let's say, the Americans would have blamed the Russians blowing up, let's say, their pipeline between Canada and the United States of America, I'm just, giving a scenario. They would have pressured the whole world, including the 40 vassal states, to impose not sanctions. Oh my God, that would be all over and over and over. You would not escape it. It would be like the daily news. Pop! Every day it's going to be about that. Russians blew up, and so on. That's the way it goes. That's why it makes you throw up when these guys are telling you about, we good, you bad, you. Okay? And no. The rule-based society, rule-based world order. Really. You really. It gets on your nerves. And remember, I'm not affected. I have a good life, blah, 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 blah. But it hurts right here and here. And I know there are other people over there that they are dead, their lives were affected, countries, cultures destroyed, societies turned upside down, and some people just did as I said. Give me the list. I think they did it. Like that. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.